We are live. What up? What's good? What's happening? What's good? What's happening? Make sure you share this with your friends. What's good? Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. What's happening? We got everything working. We got Jenny from the block up in here, Tosh up in here. Hey, baby. Got all my family up in here. Sylvia up in here. Taya. Hey, that's pretty. What's up? How is everybody? Hey, Kamelki. Hey, Ja. Hey, Isis. Who I got with me? What up, babies? What's good? Let me talk to, first of all, let me start off with the morning announcements. Now, if you're trying to lose 60 pounds during the spring, hit me up on my DM on Instagram at @TheKenyaCrooks, and guess what? I'm going to help you have the sexiest spring and the sexiest summer of your life. So DM me so we can talk back and forth. See, I like Instagram, and I like talking on Instagram because I get to talk back and forth with you. You know, you get to see me, I get to see you, and we just, boom, talk back and forth. Now, move of the day. Now, I'm going to need 30 of these, okay? And you can spread this out throughout the day, but it looks like this. Total body, because you know I love total body stuff, okay? So you'll be here. This counts as one, okay? So it looks like this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step 2. 1, 2. Then you're just going to repeat. That's 1 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now give me 30 of those. And again, you can break these up throughout the day. You know, knock out 10 quick ones now, 10 quick ones later, 10 quick ones right before you go to bed. Again, that's a total body move. I mean, you hitting everything. So if you got me, say I got you, coach. Also, if you got your Fitbit on, or if you have any kind of watch that keeps up with steps or calories for the day, give me over 12,000 steps today. Okay? If you agree to give me over 12,000 steps a day, say I got you, coach. So you got 30 of the move, 30 reps of the moves I just showed you, or the move I just showed you, and then you got to give me 12,000 or more. I always try to get over 20,000. I'm crazy. I'm psychotic. But you already do that. That's why you love me. Okay? So if you agree, say I got you. Because you got me. Okay? Now, life homework of the day. Life homework. You ready for your life? This is your life homework. Now, you may have been raised sorry. You may have, grew up sorry. But that don't mean you have to stay sorry. Don't let average get you, because your life is bigger than that. You know, a lot of times I hear excuses from people. Well, I was born over here. My mama didn't love me. My dad, I didn't know my daddy. This, that, it's always something that happened years and years ago. I lost my baby. This, that, and the other. I didn't have the education. I didn't have the chances. Okay, your situation might not have been the best situation. But again, that was then. But I like talking about now. Feel me on that? That was then, but that ain't got nothing to do with now. See, a lot of folks can't get to the next level of life because of what happened way back when. You'll also hear me say, don't major in the minors. Because again, dude could have broke your heart way back when, but you stuck. You was in a sorry situation. You got a good situation over here, but you don't want to fool with the good stuff over here because you still bound by that past relationship. that's been dead for 10, 15 years now. Just because you've dealt with sorry doesn't mean you have to stay in sorry. You don't have to live in Sorryville. You probably grew up in a place where people didn't support you. You probably had family members who don't support you still. You know, wouldn't come to your graduation, wouldn't come to your functions, don't support you in anything you do, always got something bad to say about you. That's cool. That's sorry. But again, you don't have to deal with sorry. You don't have to reside in sorry because your life is so much bigger than sorry. If you agree to relinquish the old stuff, to not be bound by your old stuff, your old relationships, you know, what your mama said to you, what your daddy did to you, who you done lost, that man who walked out on you. If you agree to let all that go, because again, there's a line here. Let me show you the line. There's a line here. There's a line here. On this side is sorry. On this side is abundance. Which side do you want to be on? The past or your future? Sorry. Living a life of abundance. Where do you want to reside? Because there's a line there. Feel me on that. And if you always going to be bound by your past, and you always, anytime somebody say something to you, you go back to something, you know, that happened to you 20, 25. I'm sorry that happened to you. But you can't live there anymore. Because your life is bigger than your tragedy. So if you agree to stay out of the land of sorry, you know, and sometimes we revert back to that whenever we start getting a little depressed, whenever, you know, life is not going the way we think it should. Sometimes we revert back to that. But I need for you to just, anytime you feel like you're about to revert back to your old self, snap yourself up out of it. And say, I'm not going back there. Because for a lot of y'all, sorry is ingrained in you. You were taught to be sorry. For a lot of y'all, for a lot of us, we were taught to be sorry. Whenever stuff happens to us, we go back to Sorryville. And the things and the thoughts of Sorryville kind of goes like this. I knew I shouldn't have tried that. I knew I shouldn't have got excited about that. Dang, every time, you know, I'm trying to do something good, something bad happens. I can't, God, why me? Feel me on that. That's what sorry people do. They want to be a little bit happy, but as soon as a little adversity hits them, boom, they go back to what they know. Again, a lot of this stuff is already ingrained in us. We were taught to be sorry because we've heard sorry. We've heard sorry. Feel me on that. All of our life. Because people always told you, be careful. You know, don't get your hopes too high. See, that's what sorry people do. You were raised sorry. Feel me? But the person who wants to live in abundance will say, okay, this is part of the process. This is part of the plan. Every day ain't going to be Sunday. Every day ain't going to be cookies and ice cream. You know, this is part of the plan. This is part of the game. This is what I signed up for. Failure is not permanent. This is just a lesson. Let me keep going. See, that's how a person who's flowing in abundance thinks. That's how the optimist thinks. But the sorry person who was raised sorry, grew up average, who didn't want, you know, who was always scared of success. Oh, you don't want to do that because you remember what happened to your uncle, you know, when he tried to step out on faith. That's what sorry says. But the optimist, the successful person says, you know what? I want to keep going. Because I don't want to live on this side. And at some point, you just have to make the decision of, my life is bigger than this. My purpose is bigger than this. I'm not going to live here anymore on this side because I already know what this side, you know, leads to. I already know how this, you know, ends. Have you ever just seen a person who just don't do nothing but kind of just waiting around to die. They really don't have any goals. They really don't have any aspirations. You know, they do the same thing just every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Same deal, nothing huge, but just existing, but really not living. See, that's on this side over here. You don't want to live like that because, again, your life and your purpose and your vision is bigger than sorry. Feel me on that? So, look, let's live in abundance. Let's live bigger. Okay? Stop being afraid to dream. If I'm talking to you, say you talking to me, coach. Stop playing small. Stop letting people talk you into playing small. See, a lot of y'all play small because you deal with small people who don't want to do nothing. You know, you want to live big, but the people around you playing small. They used to live in a certain way. They don't aspire to do nothing. So, you know, sometimes when we get in that certain mindset, we need somebody to help us, to encourage us. It's kind of like weight loss. A lot of people won't do weight loss until, you know, they have like 2 or 3 or 4 girlfriends, you know, to do it with us. But when you're trying to do something big and you always dealing with small, the small people ain't trying to do nothing. So you want to do something, but sometimes, you know, you look over here, you like, you know what, I'm about to start this, I'm about to do this. Then they looking at you, girl, go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead. All right, cool. Well, again, they ain't got no excitement about them because, again, they're just existing, but you're relying on other people. You're relying on other people for fuel. You can't do that. You can't do that. So stop waiting on other people to fuel your fire, you know, to kind of push you along. Because let's face it, and let's be really, really real. After you hit a certain age, people stop trying. People don't try anymore. After they probably graduated college, they don't try no more. They don't try anything anymore. Here you are, 35, 40, trying to start something. You looking over here to your little old people who ain't trying to do nothing, and you trying to get support from them, you know, to fuel you and push you forward. No, you just got to rely on yourself. All you need is God. All you need is you and God. That's it. That's it. It's that simple. All you need is you and God. And a vision and a plan. Ta-da! And it's a wrap. But again, you grew up sorry. Yeah, but you don't have to stay sorry. You were raised sorry. You probably had you probably at this stage of your life had a whole bunch of sorry situations, but you ain't got to stay sorry. If you agree to live a huge life, say, I got you, coach. I need for you to live just huge, just ridiculous. I mean, just ridiculous. I need for you to mess your own self up. Like, for real, I need for you to mess your own self up to where you doing so great in life, you your own hero. You your own role model. You your own woman crush. Or if you're a dude, you your own man crush. I need for your life to look like that. No more admiring the lives of Jay-Z, Beyonce, or whoever you respect and admire. I need for you to start respecting and admiring you. I need for you to be your role model. I need for you to get you amped every day because your life is huge. Stop playing small. Stop majoring in the minors. How about that? So let's go. Let's go. Know your worth. Go after your worth. Let's dominate. How about that? Love each and every single last one of you. So look. You got your marching orders. You got your move of the day, and you got your life homework for today. Look, we're going to grow bigger together. Everything is about abundance. Everything is about living out loud. Everything is about living huge, living large, because you deserve it. You don't have, look, if your God ain't small, you don't need to be small either. How about that? So, love y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a great day. Love each and every single last one of you. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. I love you.